All right, so some of the vocab that we had gone over already will be in this video, and then there will be a couple new words, so make sure that you watch all the way through so you can catch any of the words that you missed. We're gonna start with mom and dad. So mom is a 5-hand shape, thumb up to the chin, and you can tap it twice, you can just bring it up once, you can do a little wiggle with your fingers, but mom is below the nose. This is our female pronouns here. Dad, we're gonna move it up to our forehead. This is where our male pronouns happen. So dad, 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 any of those are fine. Parents, from our chin up to our forehead, parents. Next is sister, brother, and sibling. So sister and brother and sibling all use these hand shapes right here, an L. And our non-dominant hand is down here. Our dominant hand starts at the chin and drops down. Sister, brother, and siblings start from brother, go to sister, drop. Siblings. Fabulous. Okay, the word from. 2 number 1 hand shapes. Non-dominant hand goes out in front. Dominant hand points at the non-dominant and pulls back, almost like you're getting ready to release a rubber band. From. This is the movement. From. Fabulous. Okay, favorite. We talked about this a little bit already. Take your 25 hand shape here where you have a 5 and you drop your middle finger. Middle finger goes to your chin. Palm orientation is towards your chest. 25. Favorite. This is a sign for favorite. Favorite. Fabulous. All right, eat, food, and restaurant. So let's start with eat. Eat and food are both gonna take a flattened O hand shape. Well, we might also call this an and hand shape because this is the sign for and when we finish here. So eat will involve a facial expression as one of the parameters that changes, like this, eat. For food, we're gonna make more of a ooh face with our mouth. Ooh, food. Eat, food. So same sign, everything's happening with my arm the same, but my facial expression is what's gonna change. Eat, food. Restaurant, find your R hand shape for the alphabet, palm towards you, and we just wipe the sides of our mouths like we have a napkin. Restaurant, that's a great sign, really easy to remember. I like that one a lot. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So the sign for good is these closed 5s right here. Our non-dominant hand is going to be laying out in front of us with our palm up, where our dominant hand, palm towards us, starting on the outside of the chin, not over here. It is on the outside of the chin, just below our bottom lip, and we place it onto our non-dominant hand. Good. So good, and then any of these next lines after it. For morning, here's our horizon. This is our sun right here, and it rises up. It doesn't have to be all the way either. It can just be a little bit, showing that movement that the sun is rising over the horizon. So good morning. This hand goes on the inside of the elbow, on the inside of the arm for morning. For afternoon, our hand is going to go on the outside, and it's going to touch right here just at the top of the forearm. Afternoon. So here's our sun at the top. Maybe it's down here, maybe it's up here, somewhere around there will be afternoon. And then for night, we keep our hand just like it's been. Our arm is here, is the horizon, and then this hand is going to either tuck the sun into bed, which is how I like to do it, or you can just set the sun right here. So good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Fabulous. Okay, old. Take an O hand shape here at the chin and pull down. Old. Pulling for the beard. Exercise. We have just like we're lifting a barbell up and over our head. Exercise or workout. And then we have gym, which is either going to be G-Y-M, finger spelled, or these 2 X's around towards your chest, or I guess more shoulders. Gym. While we're on that, celebrate, same handshake, but up here, so the location has moved. Gym here, celebrate up here. Okay, and I'm working through these pretty quick because we have gone over them in another recap video, but yeah, feel free to replay, go back through it as many times as you want. This is why these exist. All right, we have day, week, month, and year. So day, just like in morning, afternoon, and night, we have our hand out in front of us, palm down, and then a number 1 hand shape in our dominant hand. Elbow rests on the fingertips and drops down. Day. Day. For week, we're gonna turn that non-dominant hand over and take our number 1 hand shape and glide it across. Week or week, either one. Week or week. Month, 2 number 1 hand shapes, non-dominant hand stays in front, and then similar to the sign for from, we're gonna start at the same position, but pull our finger down. Month, month. And for year, 2 fists stacked on top, and 1 revolution with your dominant hand, year. Okay, moving on from that, movie and book. So movie, you're here, or maybe like this, either one. And for book, your hands are together and you open and close them, book, book. Travel, we have our V or number 2 hand shape, bent fingers, and we move from close to our body, out, around, and further away, like people taking off on a plane. Travel. Like and don't like, find that 25 hand shape. So here, bring your thumb underneath it. So to start again, 25 hand shape, thumb comes underneath, and then we turn our palm towards our chest and pull out and away from our chest while closing our fingers. Like, like. If we don't like something, we're gonna take it and turn our hand, palm is now away from us, and flick it. I don't like that. You can also use your head nod or your head turn. I like something, I don't like something. So make sure that you're showing with your head as well how you feel about it. Wake up and surprise and sleep, 3 different ones. So wake up is just these 2 fingers, your thumb and your forefinger opening up. Wake up. Wake up. Surprise, this will be up by our eyes, and we might drop our mouth, we'll raise our eyebrows. We're really surprised. This one we just wake up. You could do a yawn, you could say I wake up in the morning. I think I look surprised on that one, but you get the drill. And for sleep, we have our hand here, palm turned towards us, and we close it. So we're taking all of our fingers together, from open to together. Sleep. Okay, born. So non-dominant hand goes here, and we go underneath. Born. Just like that. Color, all, well, pretty much these middle 3 fingers, palm towards your chin, and touch. Color. Okay, now party and birthday. Party, 2 P's, back and forth, palm down, party, and we wiggle them back and forth, party. Birthday, 25 hand shape, the theme of the day. We're going to touch our chin and then touch our chest. So this is not a born day. This is the sign for birthday. It's a compound sign. Learn, student, teach, and teacher. Learn, non-dominant hand is out, palm is facing up. We're gonna take all this information from the book and put it into our head. Learn, or maybe learn. Either sign is fine, depending on the context. Student, you're gonna take that information up and then do the student marker, or variation, pull that information up and toss it. Student. Teach and teacher. Teach. Remember, this is for myself as well, pinky out and away from us versus out to the side. So teach and teacher. This is our person marker. Sign for sad, we have our 5 hand shape, kind of bring our thumbs in a little bit, palms towards our body, and these are our tears. I'm also dropping my chin and my forehead, showing that I'm sad. Know and don't know. So we have a closed 5 hand shape with a little bit of a bend. We're gonna put the information into our noggin. I know this. Notice the head goes up and down. I don't know this. I'm gonna push that hand away from me. I don't know it. Dance and read. So both of these signs are really similar, which is why it's good to bring up. You can take a V, maybe with a little bit of a drop, more like a K hand shape, and swing these legs back and forth. This is dancing. Dance, if you turn that hand up and down and move these fingers up and down motion, this is read, like reading a book. Read. Okay, job, nice, home, work, and homework. Job, you have 2 A hand shapes. They're going to clack at the wrists, job or work. For nice, we have our non-dominant hand palm up, and our dominant hand is just gonna slide over, real nice and smooth. Nice. So I often like to say, nice job or nice work. Then we have home and homework, since I guess I already went over work. So home is here with a flattened O or an and hand shape from our chin up towards our ear. This is a sign for home. Home. In order to do homework, we're just gonna reverse that direction and start from the ear down to the chin and then show work. Homework. All right, last few, hard and easy. So hard, we're gonna find our travel hand shape, right? Or our bent finger V's or 2s. Palms are towards each other, stack one on top of the other, and do that same clicking motion like in job or work. But now we have our fingers bent and our palms are faced a little differently. Hard. If something's easy, we do this. Easy, no problem. Easy. Okay, and last one is how many. So we have a fist here and we're gonna boop, throw our confetti up in the air. How many? How many? All right, we are all done. I encourage everyone to try and put together a couple of sentences using your WH words, which again are who, what, where, when, why, and how, and which. But we have a good amount of vocabulary now, so you can put together many sentences, which is something I will have you do again soon. Fabulous job expressing sign and receiving sign. Both are a challenge, and everyone seriously blew me away this week. I was really excited. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon.